Hey everyone, welcome to Plants and Politics. So I have an update to share about the health department official named Rebekah Jones. I've talked about this story on the show before. She's the woman who alleges that she was fired after refusing to falsify COVID data for the state of Florida and the health department in that state. She claims that after she acted as a whistleblower to expose the fact that she was allegedly asked to alter and downplay COVID data to fit their narrative, she was terminated. And then her home was raided, which was all caught on camera. I previously shared that footage on the show. Well, Jones was subsequently arrested, which she claimed was retaliation for outing the state of Florida for all of this. Republican Governor Ron DeSantis and his department officials, however, claim that Jones was arrested because she broke into the health department's computer system after being terminated. That's at least what they claim happened. And they say that she sent a message out to all of the workers there, telling them to speak up and speak out. Well, according to the Miami Herald, Jones was just granted official whistleblower status by the Florida Inspector General's office. This is a pretty big deal, and I'll explain why in a minute, but the IG's office stated in a letter that Jones's complaint against the Department of Health demonstrates, quote, reasonable cause to suspect that an employee or agent of an agency or independent contractor has violated any federal, state, or local law, rule, or regulation. So, as I said, this is some pretty huge news because people on the right and even some on the left have tried to discredit her. They say that she was a low-level employee, she had nothing to do with public-facing COVID data. I mean, it's right out of Trump's playbook. Even rising co-stars from over on the Hill, Sagar Anjeti and Crystal Ball, who I typically agree with and respect, they even fell for the right smear campaign against Jones. But the fact is that Jones was literally responsible for building out the health department's dashboard for COVID-19 data. They tried to say, oh, she wasn't even in a position to alter this data. She built out the freaking dashboard, for God's sakes. On top of that, the Miami Herald confirmed that they obtained and reviewed internal emails backing up her allegations. The Herald claims that the emails they reviewed showed that Jones was asked to delete public-facing data after Department of Health officials received questions about that data from the Miami Herald. So reporters reached out to them, questioned them about COVID stats and why it was not looking great, and then they told her to delete it. So the IG's decision to grant her whistleblower status really bolsters her credibility. Of course, DeSantis, his office, everybody at the health department, they're trying to downplay it, saying, oh, this doesn't prove any wrongdoing. It's just, just gives her protections, which it does. It gives her the protection under whistleblower laws, which means that they can't retaliate further, but also she may be eligible to be reinstated or financially compensated. So if the Inspector General's office determines that her termination was in fact the result of retaliation, they could owe her some pretty substantial money. So I'll keep you guys posted on all of this. Thanks so much for watching and listening. Take care, and I'll talk with you soon.